What's going on, fellas? It's another Boogie production. I want to salute you guys for subscribing to my channel. I also want to thank you guys for liking the videos. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. All right, let's rock and roll, man. How women view men. And I just broke this down into 3 categories. You know, I probably could break it down a lot more, but I want to make this kind of quick. So you got the fake nice guy. I'm gonna start with him. You know, and look, this guy's always obvious. You know, even men can spot him out. The fake nice guy is always going to try too hard to get close to the female too early. You know, without ever being clear what he wants from the female. You know, he's attracted to her, but at the same time, the fake nice guy, he spends a lot of his time talking about everything that he has, man. You know, the houses, the cars, the money, you know, all of this trying to draw this female in. You know, and a lot of times, man, the fake nice guy doesn't mind entertaining a woman, buck dancing, you know, embarrassing himself, really degrading his masculinity for this female. You know, he don't mind doing that. You dig? And on the real, this is why I always tell guys, man, you know, the best kind of game is to really be yourself. When all else fails, tell your story. Because the fake nice guy will end up in the category of a lick. Now, does the fake nice guy get sex? Yes, he does. One caveat. What kind of sex is he getting? That's what I thought. See, over here in the Dime Game Division, man, we put a lot of emphasis on what kind of sex a man is getting. You can get all the pussy in the world, but are you getting top-notch sex with French toast at the end? So look, the fake nice guy, you know, he's inauthentic, doesn't want to be himself. There's something about him he doesn't want to reveal to the woman. It is what it is. But look, he's marked a mile away. Men can spot him, women can spot him. But depending on what he has, depending on what he wants to use, yeah, he can still get sex out of a woman. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. But this guy, he'll never get the French toast. Then you got the actual nice guy, you know. And let me start off by saying this about the nice guy. Because a lot of people say that women don't like nice guys. I don't necessarily agree with that all the way. You know, because I'm a nice guy. You know, I hold the door for women. You know, when I'm going to let it slam in our face, you dig? You know, if I'm at the bar and the female is, you know, drinking a drink, you know, she got ice chips in there, sipping on water, it's all watered down. Yeah, I'll fill it up, man. I'll just do the player shit at the time. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? No sweat off my back. You dig? So I would consider myself in a lot of ways a nice guy. But I'll tell you what women despise, a weak guy. There's a big difference between being nice and being weak. You dig? I mean, think about this. Never a little joke. I mean, would you buy yourself some fast food, go over to a female house and just eat it in her face? I mean, some guys will, you know, it get kind of savage out here. But the nice guy just has a gentle spirit, man. You know, to be honest. He doesn't really play any games. You dig? Doesn't really mind being friends with a woman and shit. You know, he'll play that role for an extended period of time. You know, really with no pressure on the female. You know, the thing that I don't like about the nice guy is he rarely displays his personality, man. You know, sometimes the nice guy, you don't even know he's present in a room. You know, it's just something about that, you know, his energy doesn't really connect with a lot of people. You know, if you're too nice, you dig? So you got to be careful with that, man. And it's really all about finding balance. Because like I say, you can be nice, but there's a borderline of just being a weak man. You know, you could be a dominant man, but still be, you know, kind and shit. Like, you know, you're not going to ride down the street and hit a female in the head with a snowball. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. So you're going to have your things as a man and your boundaries and your electric barbed wire fence set up where nobody can pass. You dig? Boom. There's that wall. Your boundaries. No woman, no man can get over that. You got your values. You know, and that's it. You know, you don't need to poke your chest out. You don't need to overdo it. You don't need to overcompensate for some insecurities that you might have, or some deficiencies that you may have, or some shortcomings. You dig? Dog, just be cool with the shit. You know, that's what I would say to the nice guy. You know, because still you want to authentically be you. You know, you can't be a raging asshole, you know, overnight. You dig? You just can't. You're just not going to wear it well. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to fit you good. So remember that. And then, you know, you got the players, man. You know, so you got the fake nice guy. You got the nice guy. And then you got the players and everybody else. And see, here's how women view the players, man. They either attracted to them or not attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. It's not like this gray area when it comes to the players and everybody else. So if a female is attracted to a guy that knows he has a lot of women, they get instantly enthused. You know, obviously if a man has a lot of women, then, you know, there's a reason. And she want to find out. Excuse me, here's what it is. Here's what it is. They get instantly enthused. A lot of them get excited at first. But a lot of times with the players, I'm going to tell you what fucks them up in the long run. Too many lies. You know, how you start is how you finish this shit. So if you start out telling a female the truth, like, look, I got women in my life. And that's really all you got to tell her, to be honest. She don't need to know the intricate details of how you know, manage and handle women and shit like that. Nah, that's none of her business. You know what I'm saying? It's really none of her business. The point is, she knows you have other women in your life. Period. You can keep it at that. You know, and females with some level of self-awareness, man. Let me say this, man. I'm going to digress for a second. A lot of women actually know that sexual marketplace value. You know, I've met a lot of women with some self-awareness, come to think about it. And they actually told me that sexual marketplace value. Like, look, you know, I know a guy like you is not going to be faithful. So just don't lie to me. That's a female telling you her sexual marketplace value. Period. You know what I'm saying? So with the players and everybody else, they either interested or not. You know what I mean? Some women going to take that ride wherever it take them. Some women, they won't go near it. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, hell no. And see, I always tell guys this too, man. You know, because there's a lot of bullshit that gets said out here. Nah, motherfucker. Women know the guys that get women. Women know the guys that have women. You know, it's just really in them. They can feel it. They know. The same reason they attracted to that guy, they know other women gonna be attracted to that guy. Period. That's something you can't fake. You know, always remember that. If you got options, you got options. If you don't have options, you can't play like you got options. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. Because at some point, this woman gonna put you to the test. You know? And she gonna see if you can produce. If you can't produce nothing, you finish. You lost the high ground, dog. You lost the high ground with that woman. And you ain't gonna be able to get it back. You know? So that's how women view players, man. You dig? I'm gonna close with this. And I just broke this down into 3 categories because I wanted to make this video very quick. The fake nice guy, you know, he's spotted a mile away. He's obvious. You know, he can't even keep a straight fucking face for too long because he's too busy laughing in his mind because he's playing the role. You know, he's playing the role. Then you got the nice guy, you know, the gentle spirit guy, just, you know, easy come, easy go. He's not going to press the issue on too many things. He's really just happy to be there. You know, and like I say, there's nothing wrong with being nice. You just can't be weak. You know what I mean? Every guy's not made to be an asshole, man. You start to look silly out here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I've seen a lot of silly dudes try to fake that. Just be you, man. Shut up your boundaries. Don't let anybody cross it. You'll be good out here, man. Then you got the players and everybody else, man. Look, if that's your lifestyle, do it well. You know, do it at a high level. Don't be sloppy with this shit. And be honest, man. You know, that's the best advice I can give in that area to a man. You know, be honest out the gate with a woman. Put everything on the table. You know, because if you're really a player, right, then you don't even mind one female walking away. Because you know you got, 10, 15 more to come in the next week. You know, and you present the same information to them. At some point, a couple of them will bite. Boom. Now you back in the game, dog. It's how it is, man. How it is. You know, are you really going to be fulfilled with a woman if you got to lie to her? I mean, real talk. Is that really Dom? And I want to hear this shit in my comment section. Is that really Dom? No, it's not. No, it's not. What kind of pussy is that if you got to lie, cheat, steal, you know what I mean? Pull a magic trick to get the pussy. That ain't Dom. And I ain't trying to hear it. And I'm done with this fucking video. Peace.